Well, it's Mr. Dale again, and we are now in Module 4, and the objective of this video is to introduce the overall idea of Module 4, expectations, vocabulary. Let's look at the grammar for Module 4. In grammar, we're going to be looking at have to, things that you need to do, versus things that we like to do. Let's look at the example. I have to work. That's something we need to do. Whereas I like to play soccer, something we enjoy doing. So we'll be looking at that. After that, we're going to take another look at frequency adverbs using always, sometimes, never, etc. So we'll do a little review of frequency adverbs. We'll do another little compare and contrast. And finally, we'll look at something new, and that is there is, and that is there are statements. Let's look at an example before we actually begin. There is a cat in the grass, and there are ducks in the water. Now, the best way to explain there is and there are is to say that it's basically like saying I in Spanish. Hay un gato en la casa. I. Okay. So when you hear there is, there are, that's what we're talking about. Vocabulary for Module 4. Again, we're going to be talking about things we have to do. Tengo que. Things we like to do. We also need to really memorize vocabulary for the city. So use your textbooks and really understand the words like apartment, street, traffic, etc. We'll also look at vocabulary for the country. In the country, you're going to see words like grass, farm, pig, fence, ducks, etc. We'll also talk about some climates in different areas. So you'll need to know words like snow, hot, windy. And then finally, here's those there is and there are statements. The example here is, there is a cow in the field, and there are ducks in the pond. And again, if you don't know some of these words like ducks or pond or cow or field, make sure that you're studying at home in your textbook so that you know these vocabulary words in class. Examples of sentences that we will be using in the class would be, I like the city more than the country. There are ducks in the farmer's pond. Jane feeds the chickens. Let's talk about this word for a minute, marks. This apostrophe is used to show possession. It's Mark's pencil. The other important thing we need to talk about right now is the word this. We use this as a demonstrative adjective, and it shows that the pencil is close. We can say, this is Mark. Again, we want to show possession, apostrophe S. This is Mark's pencil. If the pencil is far away from Mark, we cannot say this anymore. If the pencil is far away, we would say that is Mark's pencil. So remember, this for close, that if the noun is far away. Verbs that we need to be using in Module 4 in the present tense and in the past tense are have, in the past had, live, in the past lived. We just add ed like most past tense verbs. Feed, fed. If you don't know these verbs, maybe get a dictionary and really understand them. Get up, in the past, got up. Take, in the present, but in the past is took. Swim, in the past is swam. and go in the present, but went in the past. So these are the objectives of Module 4. Rather a brief overview, but definitely things that we need to be studying so that we can use this correctly in our class practice.